All right. Mm. What's up, Monster of Doom? Happy Mola Monday, buddy. Morning, my Nayuda. How you doing? Are you here for this incredibly lucky summon? Oh, yeah. Watch this gonna crack into a 5-star right here. Or it's just gonna be another Arius, but you know what? Arius is kind of a 5-star artifact. Hello, Just a Flan, Loscrum, Spotless Mind. Good to see you guys. Excuse me. Actually do need more Ariuses, Ariuses. Chat, what's the plural of Arius? Can never have too many Arius. All right. Today I'll be on YouTube. Okay, Kasova. Hello, Save. How you doing? Did you guys do your Guild Wars yet? Make sure you do your Guild Wars or you're going to get kicked. Just kidding. You guys know there is no YouTube this week, or no YouTube. Reading chat while talking. There's no Guild Wars this week. So, and this will go away when the new Guild Wars releases, and we will get the compensation in the mailbox when they get around to it. All right. Hey, I got some stuff. Which Prongo is this? View. Ferocious Prongo. This is a dark Prongo, so we'll use our light team. 10k Mystics is compensation. Yeah, good luck with that. You might be off by, I don't know, a couple orders of magnitude. Okay, Landy, let's do it again. You've got the right artifact. You've got the right artifact. You've got a good artifact, and you've got a good artifact. We're ready to go. Yeah, that sounds about right, Crank. 332 Mystics and 360 Armbands. It's effectively what you have gotten if you had won all 3 Guild Wars at maximum 5x multiplier with no defense, and your guild won. So they're doing pretty good for the compensation. Hey, don't give him crap for not reading the stove post. Nobody reads that. Show me a defense break. Yeah, it's actually really good compensation. Buff block. Yeah. Ooh, and a dual attack freebie and another hit into salvo. Oh man, we're gonna do a good score this time. Ouch. The buff block kept him from getting the attack buff. You've already got an attack buff, so instead of S2ing now, I'll S2 later in case we need to save it. And Landy's going to salvo and heal us all up, so I don't think we need to hit the crystal yet. So we'll just do this for a dual attack. Oh my god, I can't stop winning. You know what? I'm going to drop this S3. That'll give everybody a protective shield. Hey, Asmodeus. What's up? Nice. And this into a salvo, por favor. Oh, come on. Okay, dual attack. Bang, bang. Nice with the buff block. Oh, wait. This is the round where he transfers debuffs back. Oh, oh no. It's okay. It's okay, right? It's totally okay. I'm going to swap the shield for the healing. Ow. And then we all ate buff blocks. Unfortunate. That's going to make it hard to attack buff anybody. I'm going to throw the boat to hurt this crystal even more and generate souls. I know I can't get the attack buff from it, but it is what it is. And this will heal her up. What are we doing now? We're sealing. I hate the seal round. Buff block, please. Of course not. Okay, let's S2 to attack buff somebody. We attack buffed Landy, of course. If I don't hit the crystal, as much as I would love to hit Prongo, if I don't hit the crystal, then Auden's gonna die, and we gotta get the healing. So we'll hit the crystal, heal up Auden, squat here, and now we're all sealed. Man, friggin' Auden still almost died. Well, S3, this will get us skill null. Or, sorry, defense break. We didn't get the defense break. I'm going to burn this because I really want to buff block up. There we go. And dual attack with Landy into an extra hit. Of course not. We'll burn for the extra hit. And I'm going to hit the crystal just to heal up. Because Landy will finish the crystal off here. And give us our 8th hit and heal the team. I don't know if that's enough to save poor Auden's life, but it is what it is. We'll get one last hit in. All those rounds, not a single freaking defense break. That's really sad. Oh my god, she lived! She lived! Show me a defense break. Nice. Swat the crystal. And throw the boat, and this should heal us up. Auden will die if I don't hit the crystal here. Do I heal at all from this? I don't. Man, I'd love to hit Prongo into that defense break. It's okay. We hit this. That heals us up. She died anyway. What a waste. What a waste. I'm going to do the S2 just so I have enough souls to soul burn this attack. Defense break into that. Lap here. Another hit. Salvo. Nice. Into this. Into another salvo. Landy, you're amazing today. Ooh, Camilla took a dirt nap. Unfortunate. I mean, I'm just going to S1 here for the chance for a dual attack. One last salvo. Get me over 3 million points. Thank you. Thank you for 3 million points in one run. Not bad. Oh, what did I miss? What do I miss? Fan art contest ended. Nice. Hopefully Sigrid wins the fan art competition. I'm gonna respectfully disagree. I do not like the Sigrid art. It's either her or Luna. Not great choice. Mui and Alencia. I really like the Mui one. The Luna one's pretty good too. I hate the Alencia one. And the Sigrid one, just, it doesn't look like Sigrid. It looks like somebody took art they had already drawn, wrote Epic 7 on it, and submitted it. And when they said what unit it is, it's like, I don't know, Sigrid. It's really well done. It just doesn't look Epic 7. Not gonna lie, before the fan art competition, I forgot Mui existed. Mui has one of the coolest kits, backed up by some of the worst stats in the game. If she had decent stats, she would be all over PvE. She's totally built. She's a warrior who can do target. I mean, her whole kit is just built for PvE. I really, really like the bunny girl, that she is a bunny girl, and that her lore in the story is all about making money, so they make her into a Las Vegas bunny girl who's all about making money with the gambling. I thought it was a really cool story tie-in. It's my favorite one just from a lore standpoint. What is my second element in Ancient Inheritance? After I mean, I was always light element, but because I had Conqueror's Flag and Ancient Shield, it only took like 5 or 6 fights. So I went ahead and maxed out my dark as well. If you're on if you've finally beaten all the Prongos and you're on floor 3, and you're like, hey, I was a Warden team, now what do? I'm red, green, blue, I suck against Prongo. What you do is you go around the map and you go around the map and you get all of these guild chests, right? And you fight all of these mini bosses and you kill all the mini bosses, you get all the guild chests, and you earn your guild that loot. And for a few of you that really want to, especially a few of you that still have Ancient Shield and or Conqueror's Flag, you run around and farm the last of the light and dark mobs and get those levels up so that you can become a Prongo killing team and let everyone else's job be wandering around getting the guild chests. Worst case scenario, you take your red, green, blue team into Prongo. You're going to score very poorly, but everything helps, right? Every little bit helps you move your guild forward. But that would be the ideal thing for you to do, is chase down the guild chests and fight light and dark units so that you can come back and contribute to the Prongo fights for the rest of your guild. But that's it, man. If you've already gotten to floor 3, it's kind of a done deal for you anyway. But if you really want to help out, killing mini bosses and getting guild chests is a huge way to help assist your guild. Hello, Wolf. Do you know why Adventurer Ras is so popular and high win rate in PvP? Because of Tori. he's really got really good synergy with Tori, and his buffs helped a little too, I guess. My right side Landy is doing good today. My Landy always does good. Landy never disappoints. Looks like, oh yeah, the Sigrid, it looks more like Mercedes and Tenebria and even Lilius than it does Sigrid. I've stared at that thing constantly and I just don't see Sigrid. I guess we can go ahead and tag this guy one more time. We'll use the B team, so that's Conk Lilius, LQC, Horchata, and Ricorus. Let's see, what are you on? You need to be on a real artifact. Let's get you on Strawberry Cake. I wonder if Strawberry Cake would be better than Sigurd's. Probably not. Let's go ahead and stick with the Strawberry Cakes. 20% extra damage. If Landy was a redhead, hell yeah. Let me see, who else do we have? We have got Horizon Acades, who we can put her on, what's a good artifact for you? You got 2 non-attack skills, so let's put you on a healing arty. Let's make it one that heals the whole team. Should we do focused healing or whole team healing? I'm gonna go with whole team healing, it just feels safer. So let's find, let's think about Rod. Rod is 21% to 1 unit. Or we can run
Tristen did Biako in Ted in Guild War. We all know has a sus.
Or 8%. 8% to everybody, which is 24% total or 21% focus. Healing to 1 unit. I'm gonna spread it. We'll use this one. And Tristen, did Byakko int into Guild War? Any ideas for partial costumes, like for weapons or armor units? I've not seen anything like that, but getting them to make skins at all, much less add accessories, visible accessories to units, it's tough, man. Okay, wait, so we were Horizon Acades, we were... Oh yeah, Captain Rickorus. Mr. Ricky, what are you on? For crying out loud. Guys, give me 1 second here. Sorry, guys. Home office called. Rickorus. What do we do with Rickorus? He is a warrior. He does decent damage. I guess we could give him a, give him our beautiful booba. And who else do we have on this team? It was LQC, it was Rickorus, it was Horchata, and it was Conch Lilius, right? You know, the problem with this team is it's not 3 different classes, it's 2 different classes, so I'm going to lose my Tundra's Blessing. Who do I have that I could use in place of Conch Lilius? You know what? Screw it. I'm not here to blow the socks off this Prongo with this team. Dingo would still be 2 classes. It's still just 2 warriors and 2 soul weavers, right? Can I reach this? I can. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I haven't picked up Broken Arrow yet, so I don't have to worry about that shit. That's right. I decided to get the movement artifact instead, and this doesn't care about multiple classes. So let's see. Let's get Lilius and Charlotte. I said Charlotte and Horchata and Rickorus. Let's see. Check imprints. Yeah, you know, let's just give everybody attack. Everybody attack. You can give... This is fine, really. And this is... I don't really need to give myself crit, so I might as well give HP to these spots. Because she's already maxed out on crit, right? Surely. Surely at this level. Oh, yeah, Giga maxed out. God, that's 7K 350. Holy shit. Okay, this looks good. Are there any newer teams since we've had some releases? Yes, the if this was a light Prongo, I was taking a dark team, I would want to run Lone Wolf Para. Move my chat out of the way. Lone Wolf Para, Remnant Violet, Harsetti, and Sinful Angelica. Freaking baller team for fighting against light Prongo. But against the Dark Prongo, they're pretty much the same. We've not really had any advancements or changes in those teams. Yeah, Harsetti's freaking insane. All those extra hits, she's a defense breaker. Really, really, really good. So if Dark Prongo comes up later, or Light Prongo comes up later, I'll definitely demo that team. Should have put her on Warhorn. Why didn't I put her on Warhorn? That would have been such a good idea. Oh, not Warhorn, Border Coin. Border Coin would have been such a good idea. She'd be zooming. You know, Warhorn's fine, but Border Coin would have been amazing. Let's just get a dual attack off, right? Hey, she didn't pull the Soul Weaver. Bam. And what do we want from Ricky here? This doesn't do any strips, right? Unable to be buffed, so we better go ahead and buff up this round. So let's go ahead and get the speed buff up and running. And this will come back around again, but I'd really like to do it into... I'd really rather do it into a defense break. Know what? No. 3 turns, 3 turns. 1, 2, 3 turns. If I use it now, will it be ready to use in the break phase again? I'm worried if I use it now, I won't have it for the phase where I need to do multiple attacks. I'm just going to S1 here. It's a 3-turn cooldown, but she's not on speed boots, so Prongo's lapping the shit out of her. Let's just heal this up here. S3 to strip that attack, or knock that attack down 1. You see how fast Prongo's lapping past her? I don't think I will get 3 turns of cooldown before we're in the phase where I'd want to use it. No defense break. Oh my god, the stun on my defense breaker. It's tragic. Hit here. We gotta do the big heal. We're hurt too bad. Is this the transfer debuffs back? Yes, the transfer debuffs back. So, let's just shield up. He can't be slowed, can he? He can't be slowed. He can't be restricted. This does decrease the debuff duration. We'll save that for later. Let's hopefully we can get a defense break. Come on, Ricarus. Show me defense break. Odd resistance. You love the 15%. Hit here. Horchata heals up Ricarus. Show me defense break. Oh, come on, 15% again? It said resisted twice. How much Prongo does he ER? He has 120 ER, which means I need 105 effectiveness. We'll check him after this fight, but I bet he's got 105 effectiveness. Okay, we're in the countdown stage, so here is 1 attack. Nice, we pulled the right unit. For the love of God, show me a freaking defense break. Oh my God. At least it wasn't resisted that time, and at least we got the dual attack. Save the burn for this. Been a nice if we had had a defense break to do that into. 6, 7. Lilius cuts, and we are at 8. Bam. Bye, Ricarus. No more defense breaks for any of us. Yowza. And we're pretty much doomed now with this Gab. This heals herself too, right? Can at least knock that down to a 1-turn Gab. Oh, and the attack down, that's freaking huge. That is huge. I'm going to S2 for barriers. As much as I'd like to do the dual attack. Barrier up. Bye, Horchata. Oh, man. Attack down. Oh, well. Poor score, but we're still doing okay. We're still doing okay. This guarantee pulls you. Do I get one more hit in? Surely not. Okay, it's not bad. 4.4. It's not terrible, guys. I mean, we take it, right? 2.2 million per run. It's not the worst, but we take it. Oh, we wanted to check, right? LQC's effectiveness was... Okay, true. She wasn't quite at... Or not LQC, Ricarus. I mean, it was freaking close, right? He needed 105 to be maxed out. So I got 75%ed twice, 25%ed twice in a row. That's pretty sad. Okay, it'll be a while before we kill the ferocious last dragon Prongo and get to the last one. Let's see, what have we got? We got... This was the first, we killed the main one. This is the second one. So this one we're fighting is the third one, and then there's the fourth one after this. Wow. I think we're gonna be done tomorrow. Let's go wandering and see if I can get the next relic I need. Okay, we're heading over here. In. Let me see. So we go over here. To here. Open some chests. To here. Use the... What the deuce? It's right here, isn't it? It's right freaking here. Why put a tag that says in if it's not in? There it is. Okay, over here. More chests. Where's the way out? The way out's right here, isn't it? Let me check the map. Yeah, way out's right there. So I need to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I can reach there. Okay, so this is... I mean, this is safe. And maximum movement. I guess I could have gone back to and reached the chest. Maybe not. Anyway, I gotta kill this asshole. Luckily, I've got an ancient shield, so it'll just take one hit, right? So let's see. Let's take Dingo and... What level is this guy? Level 9, and he's got a banner on him. Maybe Dingo and Archdemon Shadow, who are swapping out because she did not work well for us. I know, right, Cranked? Freaking crazy. It's a pretty timely gold shield there, don't you guys think? Okay, Dingo. Show me some defense breaks. Did I try ADS for Prongo? Yeah, it wasn't that good. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't that good. She's a solid option if you're missing Singelica, but you'll lose out on a little bit of, you know, on the healing artifacts. Are all of my units fully equipped for inheritance? I mean, all of my units are fully equipped. Therefore, they're fully equipped for inheritance. I do switch the artifacts around, but gear doesn't matter that much. As long as you got, you know, the favorable gear sets, then go for it, right? But I didn't, like, re-gear. Like, I didn't say, I'm going to put my Rylet on Rage set for Ancient Inheritance. I just, I put them on appropriate gear. Let's see, this should cycle around fast enough. Kill the dragon. Now we'll just S1 this guy to death. Nice. Dingo's so good for this. I fought a counter Fene in RTA today. Scariest thing ever, especially when her S3 one-shots my proof APOC. Yikes. Ouch. Aw, resisted. ML Fene win? Probably a ways. I don't know though, right? Who was the one? Ida and Solitary. Solitary came out, what, like 6 weeks after the Ida banner was over? Wasn't that our fastest ML after base unit? Alrighty, guys. Show me something that boosts Tundra Blessing or increases my movement radius. None of these. None of these do shit. Thanks for nothing. I guess we just replace the shield. Everything else we want to keep. We got Tundra's Blessing and Mobilities. This is our Tundra Blessing. That's mobility. That's mobility. That's mobility. Yeah, we just need Broken Arrow. I hope when I take this, I don't screw myself over in the sense that there are, what do you call it, mobs in front of the next relic shrine that we have to chew through. Okay, somebody else can kill this who's working, because I don't want to hit this because I want people who are going to try to level up for the Prongo team to hit this, so I'm just going to grab this rift back to the mainland here. Poof. And we need to go, I believe, up here to get to the North Island, right? The last relic shrine, I already hit this one. The last relic shrine is here. So H, so I need to get up to here. We're here. So it's not that far. It's not that far. Let's, mosey. Chest. Grab this. This right? Oh, I guess it does bring us here, so we gotta walk all the way flipping up here. Man, I hope this mob is not live, because this is something other guildmates would probably want to hit. Chest. Chest. It's not looking good, guys. Wait, what? How? You must have the frickin' pipe. You got Wanderer's Pipe, and you just ported past all that shit. Okay, up to here. Oh, nice. Somebody did kill it. Frickin' A. Okay. Broken Arrow, guys. Think Broken Arrow. We want Broken Arrow. It's our last chance for Broken Arrow to min-max our points. Show me Broken Arrow. Go. Broken Arrow! Shit, yeah! I fucked up! I so fucked up. I didn't give the provisions away before opening the relic shrine. Don't tell the rest of my guild that I could have given like 10 provisions to random people. I mean, I can't back out, right? If I back out now, I don't get the thing. Wait, can I do it from here? There's no way to do it from here, is there? I gotta do it from the main screen, and I can't reach the main screen. Oh well. Just don't tell my guild. Especially Biako. Okay. So this is perfection. That's the best relic spread you can have, guys. After you have reached the final floor, or after you have reached all your max levels, best possible one. We got all 3 movement artifacts and all 2 Tundra's Blessing artifacts. Triple S tier. Let's take this portal back home. And what's the quickest way to get back where we're going? From here... From here, it's probably over to this teleporter. Let's mosey here. And here. Thanks, Venrum. You're a real homie. Here. And we'll grab this. And we will go back over... There it is. Back here. And the irony is, if I had landed here, I could reach Prongo. But since I'm here, I can't reach Prongo, which means I'm not going to be able to do 2 attacks. Unless somebody gives me provisions. That's okay, guys. I do not think we will be dropping this guy today. It's possible, but I think we'll probably drop him tomorrow morning. So, did I use that already? Already been used. Are there any other chests? There's a sparkly one over there. Oh, let's see. Did I use this? How much does this cost to use? 3, 3, 6. Be better to be up here. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not quite close enough. And they really screwed me on placement coming out of this teleporter. It's like worst possible spot for me. Ah, screw it. We'll just mosey over here. We can do at least 1 attack if it opens up. And if I get provisions, I'll get 5, right? That's 18, 17, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. It's still just not quite enough. Oh, well. It's enough for me to hit it. Why are they so neatly lined up? Isn't it pretty? Alright, let's go buy some stuff from the shop. Exchange. What can we get here? These can never have enough of these. Sure, we'll grab some bookmarks. And we'll go exploring for more chests to get the rest of this stuff later. The stone? Screw the stone. Stones are worthless. I'll buy the stone after I buy everything else out of the shop that has value. Mola. To be honest with you, I would if we could still buy unlimited of the small charms, I would never buy the stone. I would buy the charms. Two, 3. Get this. 4. Get, get this. And this. And this. Yeah, it's going to get cleaned out anyway. I mean, I got... How many keys do I have left right now? I got 6 keys, and once I go up a level... Oh, I'll get 5 more. I got 11 more keys at 100 and some odd, 150 per pop. That's 1,650 currency just from opening chests. That's enough to buy the most what's left, and then I'm just gonna go around slaughtering monsters for gold. So yeah, I'm good. I'll clear out the whole shop. I ain't scared. We've got until Sunday. We've got almost a whole freaking week to kill this guy 1.5 more times, and then just go around killing every little animal we can find on the board. Plus, don't forget, oh no, we don't get gold. We just get powder, right? Silver transmit stones and gold. Ain't that the way, man? If they want us to chase those chests, they should really make better rewards in the chests. How am I broke again after blowing hundreds of leaves on Eulogy for Saint? If I went on a... Ooh. If I went on a big crafting spree right now, I would probably be broke as a joke. Hell, I spent 4 million yesterday just re-gearing for Hall of Trials. That felt like a good investment. Oh, tell me you didn't close it, did you, Joe? Oh, that sucks. They really need to address that. I always grab the relic that reveals the relic teleports to me so I can sneak into the chest. Oh, the Wanderer's Pipe, so you can bounce around and sneak and avoid the chest. Yeah, that's what Jas did. It's good to have like 1 or 2 people in your guild that are assigned to like cleanup crew or junk duty, and their job is just to, you know, grab those mobility, you know, the pipe and the telescope, and so they can go anywhere on the map so they can clean everything up and then move on to, you know, help your floor move faster. We did that 1 season, but we really don't need it. Our guild's active enough, it's never been a problem. But for guilds that are having trouble clearing floors, it's good to have that one less active guy who stays behind and clears out the floor for you, right? Let's see, what else we got? Oh, Guild Wars. Psych. Get our daily hunts out of the way. I got pipe yesterday, so I'm just zipping around where needed. Nice. I did pipe 1 season. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Like everyone else is counting hexes, and you're like, I'll just go here. Do I think the minute summary is longer than minute this week? Actually, I do, Joe, because this week we're going to get more about MLTU. The Brawl mode should be revealed. We should get news on that. They'll tell us all about Guild Wars update again. And hopefully they start dropping some hints about a collab. Hopefully. So I think they do have a good chunk of stuff to talk about, because God knows we need it. There's nothing to do in Epic 7 right now. It's a ghost town. People aren't even streaming it because there's so little to do. It's rough. I watched people queuing into RTA, and it was like people were waiting 2, 3, and 4 minutes to queue up into RTA down in Masters ranks, because other than the hardcore purists who are high up, nobody's bothering. Yeah, we're starving for content like never before. Morale's low, and we need something exciting, something impressive. Stu showed me this yesterday, and I can't unsee it. What the fuck's going on with Zahawk's elastic wrist? You'll never be able to not see it anymore. Yeah, thanks for showing that, Sue. That was amazing. Okay, the evasion team was fun, but what's a better auto tower team this time? Can the Great Landy solo auto tower, do you think? Or do you want to set auto tower on fire and we'll just do all burn teams and stack burns? Hang on. Let's find debuffs that are burns. Bihu sounds good. I mean, we got to do Carrot, right? Silverblade. Fire Era detonates burns, right? I kind of want to avoid detonating the burns. Or do I? Do we want to go double Era? Guys, what if we go Era and we go, does Cirilla have a lot of burns? Nah, it's a redhead team. Yeah. SBA Darren she only detonates with EE. We don't have any healing at all. Any healing at all. None. Let's put Carrot in the front. Let's try it. Snap. Oh, Bloody Rose on Cirilla. Good job, Cranked. We'll change that after this fight. The red-headed Burninator team. Look at all those burns. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, what helps boost burns? We don't care about crit. We don't care about crit damage. I guess this is the closest one to helping us out. Okay, Cirilla. Let's get you onto Bloody Rose. Nice. The hottest damn team you've ever seen. Both literally and figuratively. The popping is so satisfying, guys. Okay. Oh, burn device. It's only for ice elemental heroes. How lame is that? We don't have any ice elementals on our team. We don't care about that. We don't care about this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one just in case somebody dies. We can swap them out for a light Soul Weaver, and this will let them burn, right? I don't know why. Why is my OBS not showing my chat? Hang on, let me try to fix my docs. Turn that off and turn it on. It's not showing my chat. Where is it? Spotless, you're gonna have to DM me the link. Wait, I think I can copy and paste it. Hang on. Copy. Thanks, scrolling. Okay, what did you try to show me here? Oh yeah, you could auto all the way to the end with this. Hell, you could take the back 3 units out and just Landy and auto this all the way to the end. Okay, increases damage for rangers, extra turn for knights. We don't have a knight, ranger, or warrior on the whole damn team, do we? We have a mage, a mage, a mage, and a mage. Well, thanks for this. Bihu's a ranger, in case we need to sub out another burn unit, I guess. Yeah, if you're relatively new and struggling with Auto Tower, if you've got Green Violet, he's another one that can practically solo the whole thing. Fene can practically solo the whole thing. There's a lot of good answers for Auto Tower if you're struggling with it. Man, those rats did some damage. It's hard not to take the Defiance device. I know, but it's not the way we're playing Auto Tower this time around. The barrier is the smarter move to keep us all alive, right? The barrier is artificial HP, right? Help take the edge off when the mobs go first. Did I not stun a single damn one of them? Hey, Craig and Nora, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, see? Look at that barrier doing work. Stop hitting SBA. Oh, really? That's kind of lame. I guess they're all immune to stun and sleep and all that. After a fire elemental hero attacks, a 75% chance to burn. Man, that's perfect. It's for fire heroes. Do we think we're getting a racing side story if Sigurd wins the art contest? I hope she doesn't, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Record in Auto Tower is 45 minutes. I've never tried to do a speed run. I've always just tried to have some fun with it, do something a little different. Yeah, Peyra, Crow, Pop. Oh, we're not quite killing them with the pops. Look at that. Look, they're living with like little slivers of health. Hey, Tori looked amazing, just not in the costume she was in. She looked really good in her streamer outfit. I guess we magic nail them. Yeah, the Yulha one looks really good. This was probably my second or third favorite. Pop. Has the winner been announced yet? No, I don't think so. The contest just ended. If the winner was already announced, then it's pretty clear that voting didn't matter and they had already picked their favorite. But I mean, you know, the contest just recently ended and it's already like 1 in the morning kind of range. Guys, hang on a second here. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to break out here and get back to work in a minute. Oh, what character do I want to win? My favorite was Mui. My second favorite was kind of a tie, a toss-up between the ink-looking this one, Yulha, and Boils. Boils look like this. Right? I really like Boils. I think the lines on this one are just really, really clean. And my third favorite was right here. I really like the Ninja Celine. I know we've already got a lot of Celine ones, but I really like the Celine one. It's nice. I like it a lot. Those are my three favorites. Four, I guess, technically, if you count Boyle and Yulha. They look similar enough. They both have similar color scheme to them. I think I like Boyle's just a little bit better than Yulha, but after Yulha got, like, you know, freaking... she totally got snubbed last year. I mean, don't get me wrong, Flan is beautiful, but the Yulha from last year was insane. So anyway, those are my faves. How do they pick the winner? They say, okay, everybody voted for and liked this one, but this is the one that we want to do. It's literally just the votes are kind of just a suggestion. I suspect what they'll do is they'll look at the top 10 or top 20 voted ones, and then they will make their selection from that. I don't know, Jambu. I was really surprised and disappointed that I didn't see the Yulha from last year, but maybe there is some rule that says they can't submit the same art twice. I don't know. That would seem silly. They allow AI to submit art, so... So there's a chance for Vivian. I don't know. It just depends which one they want to do. Like if the number one most voted one was like pornographic or was of a character that's not an Epic 7, or the number one most voted one was something that, like, you know, was wearing a Mickey Mouse hat and would violate DMCA rules, they don't have to pick it, right? The votes are just the community's suggestions. It's kind of like filling out that survey that said these are the things we want to see in Epic 7. It doesn't mean they have to do it. It's just letting them know kind of what we like to help guide their votes. Or guide their choice, I should say. Who this? Tamarin. Magician Tamarin. This is well done. I kind of like it. I wouldn't hate it if this arrived. I would just prefer the new form of Tamarin to be death metal Tamarin. The Alencia one just wasn't good. This one was okay. I mean, how this one didn't win is beyond me. This one is so damn cool. Oops. This Yulha was really cool too. I kind of like this one better than the Flan one too. This Eupine, holy shit, this Eupine was crazy. But Flan, who was completely, the guy took art he already had and put Flan's face on it and submitted it. That's what won. Penetration or level 2 single attack. Sure, why not? What's wrong, Tenebe? You said there's no Tenebrias this year. They had Commander Para on that one. That was high up. Remember, this year we get 2 winners, right? They're picking 2 units to do this year, which is crazy, right? Yeah, I love the Yulha one. It looks so cool. They'll never let you complete your 10A table. The attack buff will make our burns burn even hotter. Bam! None of these matter. I guess we'll take the elemental advantage one. Oh, damn. Out of stamina. Give me male units, Smilegate, male, female. Smilegate likes making money, and male units make 1/10 of the money as female units. Why do you think we haven't had a male ML unit since Ludwig? I mean, you don't have to like it, but in their shoes, I would do the same thing. That's where the money is. What is this?
OMG, homie. You are telling me Epic 7 and the world were robbed of Bridal Luna due to the devs overlooking the obvious winner? It is clear to me the system is rigged.
The system is indeed rigged. Ice units, light dark. Fine, light dark units. Man, that friggin' she's Silverblade's hanging on by a thread. We had Shuri, but he kind of flopped as a 4-star. Nobody cares about 4 stars. 4 stars always flop. We haven't had a 4-star that was worth pulling since Angel of Light. That's where your husbandos are. They're all in the 4-star ML units. Oh, right before the heal. Oh no! She's not healing because I took her off of her healing artifact and put it in Ancient Inheritance. That's why nobody got healed. Big oof. Stupid AI. Almost as bad as Holo Trials for like wrecking team comps. When a soul weaver starts their turn, recovers the healthy ally with itself. Well, now you give this to me. Okay, you know what? We're bringing her back. It's only 100 stigma. And let's put you on an actual artifact that heals. At least Holo Trials was good. Full auto team helped me, lazy butt. Yeah, I mean, the Holo Trials has been nice for like trying to solve and figure things out, but I don't know. I'm disheartened by the fact that they're allowing the blue Auden cheese to happen again. I thought when they patched that, no more, but now it almost feels intentional, like they're trying to dupe people into spending thousands of Skystone or thousands of stamina just to do this thing. It's such a waste of resources. You feel that that Luna will never win because this year's Lunas aren't as good as last year's Lunas? Last year's Lunas, there were some bangers. I'll give you that. But I think it's more likely Luna wouldn't win because we recently had a brand new Luna added to the game. That's why I think, like, the Flans, as good as the Flans are, they probably won't win because we just recently had Flan added to the game. It's why I'm hoping Alencia doesn't win, because we've had so goddamn much Senya in our lives for 3 freaking years now. I'm so sick of Senya Alencia stories. Can we focus on the adults in this game for a change? But the Racing Luna had a lot of detail. Yeah, the Racing Luna one was really good. Really, really good. Luna is an iconic character for Epic 7, though. I mean, she is one of the most recognizable units in the game. She was the first limited unit Epic 7 ever had. Well, second for global, but first for KR. Yeah, people will always wail for Luna. They could put friggin' Luna out in a nun's habit and people would wail for Luna. Yeah, and that's another thing they gotta consider too, right, Joe? Is she's hard to imprint. I mean, do you really want Luna to win and to have a unit that you can't imprint? I dropped 5 slates to Triple S Landy. I think I dropped 2 on Landy to Triple S-er. I had a bunch of green Landys laying around. Yeah, I'd like that, right, Totaku? I'd like it if people focused on, or Verum, sorry. I'd like if people focused on Epic 7 heroes that aren't already in the game. I mean, if we're going to go limited, let's go limited with something unique, right? Francesca, Senya's mom, Queen Diane. You know, let's get some of these one freaking. Some people tried. There were a couple of really good Brenus arts out there. I think it would be hilarious if Brenus came into the game as a limited unit before Brenus herself ever came out. I think the one thing you can pretty much guarantee, though, is it's not going to be a husbando. As disappointing as that is, because some of the husbando entries were freaking badass, right? Like, you know, look at this one, right? I mean, they did a really good job on some of the husbando entries, but they probably aren't going to get picked no matter how much they get voted on, because Smilegate likes to make money, and waifus make money. Yeah, the Nurse Brenus was pretty good. Deanne, if you could heal us up a little bit here, that would be great. Struggling a little bit. The Nurse Luna was pretty good too. Maybe I have a link to the Nurse Luna or Dr. Luna. Have there been any Arunca arts? Yeah, I've got one here. Hang on. I got this. That's not what I was trying to open. Bear with me. There you go. Damn. What you think about this Arunca art? And just like that, Red's back in the game.
SG likes making money from characters because their monetization of packs is god-awful. KKW.
This is cute. I mean, there's no lab in the world that would let you mix chemicals while you're wearing Crocs, but, you know, this is cute. I like this. With the biohazard boxes, the cup of coffee stacked haphazardly, and mixing chemicals hanging from her belt with open-ended crocks and just corks on the breed beaker. There's a lot of potential fun lore with the oops, spilled it again. She obviously spills the chemicals often enough. She's burned the shit out of the edges of her cape. I like this Luna. I wouldn't say that the Lunas this year aren't as good as last year. There's some really good Lunas last year, but this is pretty good. Really angling on the fallen world being our chapter 6 story. Yeah, the racing Luna was really, really good. Oh no, everybody's dead. We've lost our burning team, guys. We'll bring him back one time. Then I'm not going to waste any more stigma on this. 700 stigma is not that bad, but I'm not spending any more stigma on this. We'll just shift to a normal team. Learn art and make Sirmia? No. I have a very specific set of talents, and drawing anime is not one of them. What's this one? Help me out here, guys. Who is this supposed to be? This isn't Luna, is it? This Harsetti is a bit on the... Is this Harsetti? It's really nice art, and the red, black, and gold is my favorite color combination in art, and I love it, and I don't want it anywhere near my game because I don't think we ever need another Harsetti in the game ever again. But it's incredibly well done. If it was anybody other than Harsetti, I'd vote for it. Okay, fine. Defiance, because the other ones suck. Yeah, and you got the most HP. Chill out up front. Yeah, she's an elf, not a dragon, but it's alternate world, right? I mean, she can be whatever she wants in the ML version. Look at Cecilia versus Fallen Cecilia, right? I liked this Luna. What we got here? If it was anybody other than Luna, I bet you would not like it. I bet you wouldn't even think twice about it. It's okay. I'm just kind of meh about it. There's no way they'll make this Harsetti more cancer than the current one. Name me a time when a art contest unit came out and didn't dominate the game for at least 6 months or longer. I'll wait. You're still living through the Flan one. Galililius was everywhere in PvP, and Fairy Tale Tenebria meta was toxic. So yeah, she will be every bit as nasty, if not nastier. She will be the, if you don't have this unit, you don't get to play unit of 2025 if she wins. All of them will be, right? That's all of them. So you got to make sure whoever wins is somebody that you like enough that you're kind of okay with the fact that they are debilitatingly broken. Excuse me. That's me and Senya. I don't have her, and I'm struggling real good. God, I freaking hate that unit. I wish the winner was a male unit, but it's definitely not going to happen. It's incredibly unlikely. They are doing 2 picks this year, and there's always the eternal hope that the reason they're doing 2 picks is so they can do 1 male and 1 female unit, but they haven't said as much, and I think they just want to pick 2 units, and I don't know if they're both going to be units or if one's going to be a skin. I haven't really read into the contest that much. I'm just kind of riding the wave to see what happens. It's impossible, not unlikely. Yeah, it's really... I'll never say impossible, but it doesn't make business sense. And the one thing Smogate's pretty good about is milking their game for money. Dragonbound Ilanov. What's this? Okay, we're going to peep this over here. Oh, it won't even let me look at it because I don't have an account. Class enhancement. Increases attack of mages, so my burns are better. Okay, sure. I can't seem to pull a Luna. Luna's a limited unit, Green. The only way to get Luna right now is from the custom group summon banner, where you select her as a limited unit, or on the occasional times when they do limited selector hero tickets like they do with the Dash event around the anniversary in August, September. So, yeah, that's the only way you got a shot at her, is to get her from the custom group summon right now. And as much as we are all fanboys of Luna, I'll be straight with you. She's not a very good character in the game right now. She's a 2018 unit. Her kit's very, very dated. They've tried to buff her and give her EEs to bring her back in. And she's usable. More usable than most ancient characters, but it's not like you're missing out not having her on your account, other than from waifu reasons. Of course, then you have to go through your entire life not having Luna on your account, and I can't imagine that. Is that really living? I just wonder when they go and give Cerise an EE. Yeah, that's for real, Joe. All she is a freaking artifact banner. Nobody pulls for Cerise. They pull for guiding lights. What about this Asaria? She looks cool. Let's check her out. Yo, I have not seen this one yet. Asaria with a snake? Fire Asaria. I kind of like this one. I like this one a lot, guys. And again, the red, black, and gold is like one of my favorite color schemes for this stuff. Yeah, I'm about it. I'm about it. This looks really, really, really good. Counter row, sure. I want an Arya skin. I think Arya is going to be our ML5 Worlds unit. I think she's going to be the ML5 unit for August. Didn't they announce it, though? Oh, the Ravi skin? Yeah, the Ravi skin's already been announced. It looks like this. We don't know when it's going to come out. I'm assuming it's coming out soon. Knock on wood, it'll be announced this Tuesday or Wednesday. It'll be announced as the, you know, what's coming out next. I kind of think it will be the next Epic Pass, but it's not technically been announced yet. Oops. Stupid dark pattern. Has Sylvan Sage Vivian skin been shown? No, and it's about time, right? It's about time that we get that. We're more than halfway through the season, so I bet that'll be a part of the data burst that we get here in a couple days too. Yeah, we're closing in on about 4 to 5 weeks left. I think it ends like April 13th, 15th, somewhere in that range. I'd have to look it up and count. Unless, of course, we get an April collab and then they extend it a week so that they can squeeze a collab unit in. Like, remember they did that for Albedo? That was cute. And then everybody said, don't pull Albedo, she's terrible, she needs a buff, and then she wound up being like the dominating force in RTA, and then people said she's still bad and needs a buff, and she is still like the only collaboration unit that actually has significant impact on the game anymore. Artifacts notwithstanding. Oh, they were so mad about Albedo. I put out a video saying Albedo's really fucking good, and you guys just have no idea what you're talking about. 50% like to dislike ratio. People hated on me for that video. And I went back and checked recently, and it's up to like an 80% like rate. I think a lot of people went back and retconned their choices because those comments did not age well. Can you imagine Albedo if they gave her a buff? Guys, can you imagine what that would be like right now? She's bad. She's just an S2 bot. No, Loki. She is boring, but she is busted good. Don't get boring and bad confused, right? She's bad in the sense that she's not a lot of fun to play, but she is the strongest RGB knight in the game, bar none. Strongest, as far as like, you know, being a mitigation style knight. Strongest tank knight in the game, bar none, for RGB. What more they want from Albedo? They wanted her to do stuff and be fun. They wanted her to do a lot of damage. They wanted her to be like a Crow style knight that was a DPS knight. People want their collaboration units to be fun, and what's fun is destroying your enemy, being a one-man army unit, and she just wasn't that. She didn't really encapsulate the excitement of the collaboration, and you know, people who were really big fans of the collaboration didn't like that the very first and most exciting of the collaboration units was boring, that the ML unit that came from it was terrible, and although Shaltir was really, really strong, by the time she came out, people were already shitting on the unit so bad they just started shitting on Shaltir too, saying that she was just a weaker Zahak, when actually she was a significantly better Zahak. So, yeah. If you look at all the collabs we've ever had, Overlord's the only one where you've got units that are relevant. You got artifacts from past ones that are relevant, but the units, they aren't really relevant. The closest thing you got's like Karena, and she's only used once in a while, if that anymore. Ed 2, no. Ed's not used. Not really. He's very, very, very niche. Ed's used about as much as Karena. Maybe even less. Everyone was upset that a knight was a true knight. Classes don't really mean much in this game. Bologna's a ranger. The strongest mage in all of Britannia. Ranger class. You really adopted the encapsulates the fun and excitement line, huh? Hey, man. Some of the best and brightest AI they could find wrote that shit. Is Jacko not used anymore? Not really. That style of cleave's kind of dead. You can still work her in once in a while, but not really. Once in a blue moon, I'll whip her out for a Guild War fight. Amelia and Rem are used 2 times out of 10. Rem is used for Wyvern, so I'll give you that. She is still the best Wyvern unit. Amelia, I haven't seen Amelia used in months. Okay, let's do this fucking shit. Amelia is more Hall of Trials. I guess. It's for the best though, right? I mean, we would like to see collaboration units stop being good after a year. It's actually a pretty good window. They dominate for like a year so that everybody gets to have some good fun with them, and then they kind of fall out of favor so that people aren't like, I can't play the game because I didn't get Karina and it's not fair. When's our rerun happening? It doesn't like pigeonhole them into having to force into reruns and stuff. So I guess it's kind of a good thing that collaboration metas don't last terribly long. Imagine if they gave Albedo Ilanov's kit, right? Imagine if Shaltir had Harsetti's kit. Imagine how freaked out people would be over the state of the game that they can't even wail on, MLs and Galaxy Summons and have a shot at getting the units. They just are completely locked out of the RTA meta because they weren't here for the 2 weeks of that collab. Yeah, 3F is bad enough, right? You kind of have that with 3F a little bit. People are still mauled over Asflan and Laya reruns. Asflan was like 3 months ago, guys. 4 months ago. It's why would you rerun Asflan when she's only, her banner was like 3-4 months ago? And Laya is going to get a rerun as soon as the collaboration is over. Your Laya rerun's probably going to be in late April, early May. Yeah, 3F was a huge mistake, Loki. I agree. Yeah, and Laya's, let's be real, Laya's rerun is a Sweet Miracle rerun. Laya's pretty good, but Sweet Miracle's what it's all about. Don't you think Laya will be after Tori? Nope. I think they will do a collaboration, and in that collaboration will be a warrior. And say this warrior is really, really, really strong, but the one thing that can slow this warrior down, he's really weak to debuffs. And everyone's going to be like, in order to run this this really strong warrior who's weak to debuffs, his best in slot artifact is going to be Sweet Miracle to solve the debuff problem, right? And everyone's like, oh man, I wish I had Sweet Miracle. And then, bam, Hoochie Shop reappears, and out comes the Laya banner, so you can go farm Sweet Miracle for your collaboration warrior who desperately needs it. Money. That's what I think is going to happen. Guardian Ice Crystal is more important than 3F. Hard to disagree. Guardian Ice Crystal is really, really good, but 3F is fucking meta. Oh yeah, the team's gonna die. It's okay. It might still live, guys. It might still live. Just have a little faith. Last one, check out this Rowana. Sure. I like the Raven. I like the Raven a lot. It's gonna sound crazy. It's really good, but it's not as thick as Rowana. Rowana is like, yeah, from like the chest down, it doesn't look like Rowana. If I cover up her face, I would never have guessed Rowana just because, you know, Rowana's got more thigh meat than a bucket of KFC. This is a little bit lean, but I do like the art. I love the Raven with the multiple eyes, the demon Raven. I like the concept. This fight's still going on. We're gonna be here forever. Are we stuck, guys? Don't die before the immunity or resurrection runs out. Black makes you look skinnier? Surely that's it. It's very slimming. Oh my god, stop dual attacking! It's over. We win. Soul Weaver, GVG exclusive artifact that gives free ER, 30% more sustain for your team, cleanses like one sweet miracle. I don't know if you could do an artifact that only works in Guild Wars. You would have to pay to take it on and off every time you go into Guild Wars, unless you want a useless artifact for everywhere else in the game. I would be annoyed at such an artifact unless it had permanent free unequip attached to it. Yeah, it does feel weird not having a Guild Wars on a Monday, doesn't it? The art contest submission period is over, but we've not gotten the results yet. Destina art. Is this the Destina art? I think it is. Nope. Yeah, we saw this one. It was cute. Thick, short, thick Destina. Like Tinkerbell Destina. Man, her thighs are bigger around than her waist. I'm not sure that's biologically possible. We sure a human being drew this? I guess the fourth finger is hidden right there. The finger lengths on the curl, I guess, are possible, just a little unlikely. Yeah, the thighs, the length of the index finger compared to the others, even with the positioning of the hand, I can't quite position my hand to get my fingers to behave like that. And this left hand, at first I thought we only had 4 fingers on this left hand, but it does look like off to the side here, it looks like the fourth finger is eclipsed behind the middle finger. I don't know, man. I would want somebody better at me at picking out AI art to see if this one's AI or not. But it is cute. Oh, what's this? What do we got here? Yeah, I saw this one earlier. I like this one better than the other top winning ones as well. I don't think this one got a shit ton of likes though, did it? Yeah, it's only got 250 likes. People are like down bad for a fire Celine, right? Can people use AI for the contest? It's specifically said they're not allowed to, but people are doing it. Like over half of the submissions were AI generated, like clearly AI generated, right? Like, here you go. Let's see if we can make YouTube's algorithm freak out. Give me a second. Where is it? Oh, I saved it over here. Hang on. I saved this one because it's terrifying. Somewhere here, good lord. Tell me a human being drew this. Tell me the first thing you thought when you looked at this is like, wow, her ass is hanging right out of that, isn't it? You got to look at it a while to realize that that's her knee. Yeah, that's her knee. Her butt's back here. She's not just twisted around. That's her knee, and she really really needs to have that looked into. That much fluid accumulating on the knee, that's not so good. Once you get over looking at the knee, you'll count the fingers on her hand and go, wow, we got a missing finger here. And then you go and look at the other hand where we got the pinky finger growing out of like the side of the hand instead of the end of the hand. So yeah, I'm not sure a human being actually drew this. So yeah, there's a lot of AI art that got uploaded, a lot of it. And I don't know what kind of filters and stuff they run it through to verify that it's legitimate or not. But some of the art that's been put up is art, if you get my drift. Instead of being done by an artist, it was done by a prompter. Are the winners already decided? Maybe. We don't know. They aren't announced. Whether or not they've been decided or not, who knows? But they've been announced. They could have been decided a week ago. We don't know. All we know is that you can no longer put in submissions, and the votes are being tallied, and they will let us know who they pick. But if you think that whoever got the most likes is the winner, then you don't know how these contests work. The likes are just community suggestions. Smilegate inevitably has the final say over what they do or don't put into their game. Yes, correct. This he wanted this. I must have closed out of it, but yeah, the Cyberpunk Robbie scheme. I can't control how long they do the voting, my friend. I'm afraid it is what it is. God, these stupid rabbits. Fine, I will go to the arena. This. Thank you for my Skystones. We'll do the only thing in arena worth doing, and that's quick battling. I just want a lore accurate casino movie. Hands down my favorite, Illusional. Hands down my favorite. That's the one I want to. I don't think it's going to happen, just because I don't think Smilegate's going to want to draw even more attention to the fact that their game is gambling for children, but they will probably not pick that one. But I really like that one. My second favorite is a tie between Boyles and the Yulha, and my third favorite is the Ninja Celine. Although that Assyria one, the Chinese Assyria one, that looked pretty good. So does this event make you hate rabbits more or less than the Ran Amen? I don't hate rabbits. I hate that rabbit. You see, I don't hate rabbits. I hate assholes. That's an asshole who just happens to be a rabbit. Fuck that rabbit in particular. But I'm completely fine. I really like Tori, especially after reading the story. I really like Tori. She's funny. She grew on me a lot. I like Crow. Would be nice to have a male unit every once in 7 years. The Crow art was amazing, and there's no chance they'll make that their custom limited just because, you know, money. If they pull a fast one and do a male unit, I will be pleased and shocked. And remember, they're doing 2 this year, right? So we get 2 units. The event is such a ripoff. Why my Tori artifact isn't Dust Devil? Because I rarely play her, so I put her on her own artifact. Well, I can't go flex and show off in Guild Wars. Auto Tower's done. Any chance Prongo's up in Ancient Inheritance? Very unlikely. Man, we're chewing through them fast. Holy crap. I am retconning my initial prediction that this guy will be dead tomorrow. I bet this guy's dead tonight. And then tomorrow we finish off the last dragon. And then we can gather around for our guild photo. I wish there was an emote category. Some nice cute emotes. That'd be cool. I like that, Slack. I like that a lot. Whoever says the word shoe first in chat gets banned. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank God it's not shoe. Okay. Such a pity. Wait, can I get Fene? No, Fene's... Yes, Fene's not limited. Yeah, you should be able to pull Fene. Tori's limited, but not Fene. Fene's just a regular RGB unit. You'll be able to pull Fene anytime you want. It's like the freaking Wukong situation where it's like everybody thought Wukong was limited, and I was like, no, he can just randomly pop out. Yeah, shoo. You guys are hilarious. All right, guys, I have got to go take care of some work and make some videos. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few hours while we did some Ancient Inheritance. Farted around and looked at some really nice art. I'm hoping tomorrow or by no later than the day after we got some really good news about some nice juicy content to sink our teeth into. But I'm going to go ahead and slide out right now. Let's is anybody else streaming Epic 7 right now? Let's see. Who is Lieutenant Soup? Testa Blanc's holding it down with 26 viewers, but who is this? You guys want to go say hi? Man, look at these queues. You guys ever remember in the last month of RTA seeing queues this long? There we go. Let's go over and say hi to Lieutenant Soup. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here, everybody. Take care.